Hey guys, this is Ross Eisner. If you're looking into the Easy1Up opportunity, as a lot of people are, you're going to have yourself a wonderful surprise now. We have a brand new, it's called No Out of Pocket Team System. It duplicates like it's on steroids, and it shows people how to make $1,000 paydays without ever taking a penny out of their own pocket to do so. Okay, here's the video. It'll show you exactly how it works. And if it all makes sense, after the video, hop over to our website at nooutofpocket.biz and get this baby going. Hi, and welcome to the No Out of Pocket Team System for the Easy1Up business opportunity. Here you see a friend. We're going to call him Joe. And Joe represents a lot of us. People like myself. People that have been searching a long time on the internet and we're looking for just a nice, simple way to begin earning some extra income. And after Joe did his due diligence, he must have reviewed hundreds of other online businesses, he came to realize not only was Easy1Up the most sensible, but because it utilized the 1-up model and it paid out 100% compensation, it was by far the most lucrative as well. But, Joe right now, he just doesn't have much money, as you can see on the picture. So he's sort of on the fence, whether or not to join. But a friend made Joe aware that there was a brand new system for Easy1Up, a system where he could actually come aboard without taking any money out of his own empty pockets and immediately begin setting himself up to earn $1,000 paydays starting today. If this was true, this would be like a dream come true for Joe, as it would for many of us as well. My name is Ross Eisner, and I created this simple yet highly effective no-out-of-pocket system for Easy1Up. And you could begin having $1,000 paydays without taking any money out of your own pocket to do so. And I'm not kidding. Look, I know it sounds incredible, but if you could just stay with me for the next couple of minutes, you're going to totally understand exactly how this works. Now, Easy1Up is owned and operated by 21-year-old Multiplex Systems, and they're a New York-based company. They specialize in creating online marketing courses. They've already created many millions of dollars for its affiliates. And since its inception about 4 years ago, Easy1Up has become one of their top earners. And the way it works is each affiliate, when they start out, they pay the company just a one-time small fee for the resale rights of the courses. Then, whenever we make any sales, we keep 100% of the commissions. And just in case that went over your head, I'm going to repeat it. We keep 100% of the commissions. Now, let me show you the different course levels that are available. And as you see, next to each course, we also have the one-time fee that's paid to the company. And by the way, when you pay that one-time fee, that's a lifetime fee, not only do you receive the resale rights, but the company also sets you up with your own marketing site, and you also get a state-of-the-art back office which keeps track of your entire business. And all that's included with that one-time fee. Now, as you see, we marked that 1,000 level in yellow. And the reason for that, we found that that is our sweet spot for our system. The $1,000 payout level, that's our sweet spot. Now, please understand, this video is definitely not meant to give you all the information about the company. For that, you need to go to the corporate website at easy1up.com. But instead, this video was strictly created to show you how you can get started with the company and begin having these $1,000 paydays without ever having to take any money out of your own pocket to do so. So, speaking of money, let's now show you the type of money you can look forward to earning. And then after that, we'll show you how you could do it with no out-of-pocket expense. Okay, this may look a little complicated, but it really is not. This is you, and this is your sponsor. That's the person that brought you into the program. First thing you do, you're going to pay the company $100 for the resale right fee, and then you're going to pay your sponsor $1,000. All right, now don't get too uptight that you're spending all this money, because we're going to show you in a few minutes how you're going to be able to do all this without any out-of-pocket expense. Okay, so you're going to take a look at our training. It's going to teach you how to invite people right back to this website, which is www.nooutofpocket.biz. This way you don't have to do any selling or telling. So first person you're inviting is Mary. Mary is a co-worker. She has 3 small children. She's she just got divorced. You know Mary could use some extra money. So you let Mary know that you found a way to earn $1,000 paydays without it costing anything out of pocket. Would she like to know how it works? Mary says yes. She takes a look at the website. She watches the video and she comes back to you and she says, I am in. Okay, so just like you had to pay your sponsor $1,000, Mary now has to pay her sponsor $1,000. Can you guess who her sponsor is? Of course you can guess. The sponsor is you. So Mary pays you $1,000 and you now break even on the $1,000 you paid your sponsor. Okay, you continue going out inviting people. Okay, you find Bob. Bob is a lifelong friend. You know him for maybe 30 years. You tell him the same thing. You found a way to make $1,000 paydays without it costing anything out of pocket. Would you like to learn how it works? He says yes. You send him to the website. He watches the video. He says, I'm in. But on this one, okay, this sale doesn't go to you. It goes to your sponsor. This is the only sale that goes to your sponsor. And I know it may seem like you're losing $1,000, but in reality, you're going to be gaining thousands. And we're going to show you that in a few minutes. Okay, now the next person is John. I don't know, John maybe is your cousin. And he's in law school. And he's working part-time. Okay, in the time that he's working, he could be doing his studying. So you know he could use some extra money. So you tell John about you found a way to make $1,000 paydays without any cost to you, to your pocket. Would you like to know how? He says yes. He takes a look at the website. He watches the video. And John is in and he pays you $1,000. Okay, now you're going to speak to Sue. Sue is a network marketer. They are great in this business. Okay, once she saw this, because she went to the website, watched the video, okay, and once she saw this, it took her about 3 minutes to decide she is in, and she pays you $1,000. Now, it just doesn't stop here because this goes to infinity. Every single person that you bring on from this point on, you're going to be making $1,000. No more goes to your sponsor, okay? Only your number 2 goes to your sponsor. So you could bring on 1 a day or 2 a day or 1 or 2 a week or 1 or 2 a month. It's totally up to you, but it goes on to infinity. And every single one of them is paying you $1,000. Okay? So listen, this is a great program. And if it was going to stop right now, okay, it would be a terrific program. But it's not stopping right now. Okay? Just like you had to give your sponsor your number 2, now everybody that you brought in has to do the same. So Mary goes out and invites people, okay, and her second sale has to pay you $1,000. John's second sale has to pay you $1,000. Sue's second sale has to pay you $1,000. And everybody on your front line, everybody that you brought in, all their second sales have to pay you $1,000. I mean, this is getting to be some real money, okay? And I mean, if that's all that was, there, I mean, it's the best program in the world. But that's not all, because now you have all these number 2s that were given to you, okay? And they have to do the same thing that everybody else had to do. Okay, when they start inviting people and they start getting sales, they all have to give their sponsor their number 2, and you're their sponsor. So all these new number 2s have to give you their number 2s. And then all those new number 2s have to give you their number 2s. And then all those number 2s have to give you. This just keeps going on and on and on. Everybody paying you $1,000. Okay, you couldn't stop this even if you wanted to. It's like a runaway locomotive. Okay, now we're going to show you how to earn those $1,000 paydays without taking any money out of your own pocket to do so. So here's how it's done. We're going to use something wealthy people, they've been using this for a very long time to make tons of money. It's called financial leveraging. In our case, all it really means is we're going to utilize a line of credit to create revenue. And what that translates into for us is $1,000 paydays. Now, it's real simple, and if you're the type of person that would milk a cash cow, this is going to make total sense. I want you to think about that for a moment. If you saw a cash cow, would you milk it? I hope your answer is yes. Okay, now with PayPal, you get a 6-month no interest line of credit. I mean, they tell you if you qualify, it takes 30 to 60 seconds. And if you qualify, you could take $1,000 from PayPal, pay off your sponsor their $1,000. You'll be in business. You'll have a full 6 months to repay it. And there's no penalty. There's no interest. And you're certainly not using any money out of your own pocket. And since with Easy1Up, we get paid 100% commissions, as soon as you just find one teammate, I'm talking about one person that could follow the same system, and they come aboard, you're going to be paid back your $1,000, and then you could just continue earning these $1,000 paydays each time you show others how they too can do the same. All right, now the $100 fee that's paid to the company for the resale rights, that has to be paid by credit card because they don't take PayPal. But remember, you don't receive a bill from the credit card company for about 28 days. And that should be enough time to get your money train rolling with this business and pay them back as well. In fact, using plastic, I mean, that's what we call a credit card, using plastic to fund the entire $1,100, I mean, that's also a great option. But just in case you don't pay the full amount back within 28 days, I mean, with that, you have to pay an extra maybe $10 or $20 a month in interest. But that's a small price to pay to begin receiving $1,000 paydays. And by chance, if you don't get approved by PayPal and for whatever reason you don't have a credit card to use, you could just use the company-backed financing. And that's something very special that they have. Everybody is approved. They don't leave anyone out. Okay, but it's not exactly no out of pocket, because for that you need to put up a fourth of the amount. So we're dealing with $1,000, so you would need to put up $250, and the company finances the other $750 over 1 or 2 years. All right. Also, you have to pay the $100 fee to the company for the resale rights. You have to pay that up front. So we're talking about, you got to come up with $350. All right. They finance the rest, but you got to come up with $350. Now, this method, this is just a last resort, but it is here for you to use if need be. Whichever way you choose to come aboard, look, this works and it's easy to do. We never sell, we don't even tell. All we do is invite others right back to the presentation. We want the video to do all the telling and selling for us. And with our training, we're even going to teach you how to become a master inviter. I mean, we really do have all the bases covered. Now, I want to ask you this question. Do you think you might know anyone who would also like to begin earning $1,000 paydays without taking any money out of their own pocket to do so? And if you don't, that's okay too, because we're going to show you how to easily find many, and I mean many, people who do. You know, when all is said and done, we definitely have the right company whom has the right product, and now we have the perfect no out-of-pocket team system creating $1,000 paydays. And as quiet as it's kept, it also practically eliminates the concern of losing any money. I mean, as long as a person is serious and they're willing to put in a little effort. That's really the bottom line. And if that's you, just get back to the person whom invited you to this presentation, allow them to answer any questions you might have, or if you're ready to rock and roll right now, just follow the simple steps below that's on our nooutofpocket.biz team website, and allow me to be the very first one to say, welcome to our team.